Alright, let's get right into it. The Epstein Files have dropped some bombshells. It's hard not to feel a mix of anger and disbelief. So what's actually in these documents? First up, the names. Big names in business, Hollywood, politicians, diplomats, people with influence. The kind that shapes entire countries. Some were friends, some were associates, others. Connections a little too close for comfort. Now, before jumping to conclusions, being mentioned doesn't prove guilt. These records map Epstein's vast web. Who was on his flights, who visited his homes, who moved in his circles. The sheer scale is staggering. One thing that stands out is how many people in power seem to look the other way. There are emails, schedules, meeting notes, layers of interactions. Makes you wonder how much was ignored, or worse, protected. And that brings us to accountability. Will these revelations push law enforcement to dig deeper, or will this all fade away like so many scandals before? Right now we're seeing renewed calls for transparency. People want answers, not just about Epstein himself, but about the systems that allowed him to operate in plain sight for so long. Here's why this matters. This isn't just a wild true crime story. It's a test of whether justice actually works when the rich and powerful are involved. So, what should you watch for next? Ongoing investigations, new indictments, whether those with influence are finally held to the same standards as everyone else. I'll be following every update, breaking down what matters, and making sure you're in the know. If you want to stay ahead of the headlines, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching. Remember, sometimes truth is stranger and way more important than fiction.